shopping and your thoughts on clothing. So, the first question is, when do you go shopping? How often?
To be honest, ever since I got married, one of the benefits is I really don't have to do a whole lot of shopping anymore. Shopping for me is tagging along while my wife makes decisions about what we buy, what I wear, etc. I think the last decision that I made by myself was what engagement ring to buy.
I might occasionally buy a thing or two before Christmas, maybe.
Not often. I am not a big shopper, personally.
All right. So, I guess that covers where when your wife takes you shopping. Where does she like to go? Where do you like to go?
Oh wow. She does a lot of shopping online now, which is nice, so I don't have to go as much. But Amazon, Target, places like that.
I think if I needed to buy some clothing, I might just go to the Cherry Hill Mall.
Normal, like, department type stores or whatever, like Kohl's, I guess, or big box stores. Or what I've been doing more recently is like Amazon. I'll just go straight to do the least amount of time shopping possible. I get it delivered.
So when you're buying clothing, is it just getting whatever is a bargain, or like you splurge on any?
I think sports apparel is probably the stuff that I pay the most money on, just because to get the authentic stuff, you pretty much can't buy like bargain basement. It's like you're at the cost of what it is. But yeah, for other stuff, I know my wife's looking for deals.
If there's a sale for something I really like, it might convince me to buy it. But at the same time, I mean, and this is probably a bad thing, if I really want something, I might get blinded by the price.
I'd say I'm not super into like a specific fashion, so I am definitely searching for deals. If it's something I think looks good, looks clean, and I can get a cheap version, that's what I'm going for.
So I think it's safe to say you don't enjoy buying clothes.
No, no, definitely not.
Yeah. Do you enjoy shopping for clothing? Do you like buying clothes?
It's not a particular thing that stands out as an enjoyable pastime, but I mean, if I like the sweater I buy, I guess I liked that time.
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't.
I don't. It's kind of like shopping in general for me is more of a chore than anything else. So like, I do like when you get new clothes and stuff, and like it feels good to have like a fresh new look. But it's not like something that I'm looking forward to doing.
All right.
I would rather do probably 16,000 other things.
So if you had to go shopping at any store, where would you go shopping?
Oh, I'd probably go to like Dick's Sporting Goods or Fanatics. That would be my jam.
Do you have any specific brand stores that you typically shop at the Cherry Hill Mall or wherever you go shopping?
Brands I like, when for in school, that would be like, I tend to wear Polo brand, but out of school, I wear like Armani Exchange, or I also wear Polo out of school, but jeans, like Lucky jeans, stuff like that.
From like athletic standpoint, I've always been a fan of Nike. That's probably like my number one brand loyalty clothing item. Golf wise, anything that really kind of is like that same material, whether it's Under Armour, Izod, Nike. Generally, because of this job, most of my work clothes are also like golf clothes, so I kind of double dip with that.
So, all right. I guess what are your favorite colors in clothing?
I like greens. I like dark colors for the most part. The lighter the color, the bigger I look.
I like earth tones, greens, and I guess maroon.
Ooh, someone asked me this recently too. I would say a majority of my clothes are like cooler colors, like blues, greens, stuff like that.
So do you have like a favorite outfit? What is your favorite clothing?
Oh wow. I'd probably say my Jason Kelsey jersey. Yeah, and a pair of jeans. That's when I'm most comfortable. It's my outfit.
Very comfortable clothes like sweatpants and tank tops.
So I got these pants. These are like technically golf pants, but I have like the same pants in multiple colors. I found these on Amazon. They're like a decent deal. So I'd say this paired with just like a normal collared shirt.
So what's your opinion on school uniforms?
I am a proponent of school uniforms. I think that it helps teach kids at an early age that when you dress professionally, it's different from the way that you dress every day. It provides a layer of accountability and assimilation. I also like the socioeconomic impact of having uniforms. Everybody is dressed in the same outfit, so it isn't like some sort of like keeping up with the Joneses kind of race where, you know, one student is wearing like designer clothes and another student, you know, may not be able to afford that in their family income structure.
I don't have a strong opinion about them. I wish it was something that I was required to do growing up, because I think it would have taught me a lot that I really didn't know when I moved away to college, and people learned a lot of things like related to formal dress and things like that, or what, like different types of appropriate things that I had to learn later.
I think when it is done right and kept kind of consistent, it is a very clean look. Now, my perspective, I did not go to a private school. I went to a public school, so we didn't have a dress code per se. I mean, there was a dress code, but not a uniform. So it's kind of like a difference for me of like what I'm used to in this school setting. Now, being here for 3 years, I'm much more used to this, and I think, again, when it's done, it doesn't have to be crazy, but I think when it's done like right and consistent, it has a very like clean and organized look to it.
And this is just a personal preference. Do you prefer the new uniform or the old?
You know what? I like the variety that's evident in the new uniform, just because there's really no perfect system, and there's often going to be a give and take with things. And one of the things that students give up when it comes to a uniform policy is an opportunity to individualize themselves and to make themselves stand out in their outfit. But with so many different choices, sweater and fleeces and things like that, I feel like kids are able to kind of put their own kind of signature mark on their uniform. So it's a nice thing. I'm in favor.
I think I like the new one.
Yeah.
I personally, I like the quarter zip. I think the old uniform is kind of like a classic look. I think the quarter zip is more of like a modern trend. Plus, especially in the colder months, I wear a lot of quarter zips too. So for me, I think that looks pretty solid.
So we're going to go through a couple scenarios now. So
Scenarios are my favorite.
Yeah. So what do you wear in class? We definitely know this, but maybe.
Okay. I am a khakis guy. Khakis are like my everyday kind of wear. Sweaters, golf shirts. I don't even know what you'd call this. It's kind of like a thicker kind of material in a long sleeve kind of joint.
I wear khakis and a button-up shirt, occasionally with a sweater.
So I generally go, again, like I said, it's kind of very similar to like a golf outfit. So I've got whatever kind of shoes, pants, a collared shirt. I have some long sleeve, some short sleeve, and then if it's cold, I generally have like a quarter zip over top of that.
So now we're gonna get a bit more personal. What do you wear at home?
Oh, what do I wear at home? For the most part, like sweats, sweatpants, sweatshirt, jeans, t-shirts, shorts. Big shorts guy. Pretty much as soon as we get to like St. Patrick's Day, I'll whip out the shorts.
Probably a more formal version of what I wear to school.
I don't really like, if I came from work and went right home, I probably wouldn't like change out of my pants or anything too soon. These are like, have a little bit of stretch to them. These are, I wear them like as my casual pants as well. Probably either a t-shirt or a sweatshirt if once I get home would be probably my usual.
Lastly, what do you wear in the summer? It's blazing hot, 100-degree heat. What do you wear?
Okay, I am likely to be, if I'm going somewhere where like I have to be presentable, that's like golf shirt time and khaki shorts. If I'm just like doing my lawn.
A tank top and pants or a bathing suit. I don't wear shorts that often because they weird me out. I don't know.
I'm going shorts, probably some sort of either like sandals, and then a thin t-shirt. Like I think the thickness is more so the comfort level versus like long sleeve, short sleeve, stuff like that. So something breathable.